Good morning, Starseeds. Isis Maura, Trans Taravan. This is going to be a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascending. As a reminder, these are general readings and may not resonate with everyone. If the reading does resonate, be sure to hit a like button, send me a comment, let me know what you're thinking. Also, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you are notified when I post your next reading. Okay, Aquarius, we're going to be doing the Golden Sun of Horus spread, which is looking for the lessons. I'm always saying that we are spiritual beings living a human experience, and we are here to learn from our past traumas and ancestors' traumas and to heal that and move forward spiritually to a better place and to teach others how to move forward. And we are so consumed and preoccupied with our jobs, family, like our finances and education, and just trying to make it through the world, that we tend to not realize the lessons we are learning and how they influence us in the current and in the future. So this reading is designed to look into the lessons we are learning in the past, present, future, the energies that you are bringing into these lessons, and the surrounding energies that are influencing the lessons you are learning. And then we will look into guidance from Spirit on why you are going through these lessons and what you need to know about these lessons, as well as actions that can be taken to move forward and make these a little more bearable to deal with. Then we will look into the biggest obstacle that you need to look out for in moving forward. Then we will look into the final lesson and outcome and close off with messages from Isis. Okay, Aquarius. Got the throat shit going, gotta. Okay. What lessons is Aquarius learning at this time? What are the current lessons Aquarius has been learning? Alright, current lessons. We have the Nine of Swords, which is anxiety, overthinking, like sleepless nights. So this is like you being in your head a lot, learning like probably how to ease your mind, Aquarius, but air signs, like we're all about the logic and always in the head. All right, what are the past lessons Aquarius has been learning to get us to this point? What are the most recent lessons Aquarius has learned? Past lessons, Six of Cups, past emotions, memories, relationships. Okay, so you could be working through past traumas, past emotions, past relationships. Sleepless nights, no, like in your head. What are the lessons coming forward for Aquarius they need to be aware of? Future lessons coming in for Aquarius. Future lessons, you have the Death card, Aquarius. That's change, Scorpio. Okay. Subconscious energies that Aquarius is bringing into these lessons. What energies is Aquarius bringing in they may not be aware of? Subconscious energies, Six of Pentacles, balance, equal give and take. Surrounding energies influencing these lessons. Surrounding energies, you have the King of Pentacles. So that's the physical, but that's like physical manifestations. That's work, that's house, that's home, health, and that's putting action to it. That's someone around you. All right, what guidance? What does Aquarius need to know about these lessons they're learning? All right, what you need to know. The Five of Cups. is the Depression card. Like, emotionally unbalanced. And this is why you are going through these lessons, trying to make a change with something in your past, some past relationships, some past memories that are just in your head, Aquarius. Like, you're having a problem getting over it. But in the future lessons, you have the Death card. That's going to be like change coming in. So we need to prepare you for that. All right, what actions can be taken for Aquarius to move through these lessons? What actions need to be taken? Actions. You got the Five of Pentacles. That's a feeling of being left out in the cold. That's like physical imbalance, like being left to do it on your own, like needing help but not really getting it. Huh. Okay. So this might be you getting over something in your past of like maybe like self-worth or like abandonment issues, because we got depression, change, like in your head about past emotions and feeling left out in the cold and like doing it on your own. Okay. What is the biggest obstacle for Aquarius in moving forward through these lessons? Biggest obstacle is the High Priestess. That's your intuition. Okay. What is the gift or outcome for Aquarius in learning these lessons? What is the main lesson they are learning? Overall, you got the Chariot. That's like finding your way through the chaos. An overall energy. Knight of Wands. That's make like a message of passion. Like passion coming in or you putting out. Has to do with movement and taking action. The Knight of Wands usually like burns their way through. They're just like running forward, like going. Okay, Aquarius. Bottom of the deck, your 10 of Pentacles. That's going after your happiness, like your financial, physical abundance, home, health, family. All right. So we got the Death card in your future lessons. That's change. And then in your main obstacle, the High Priestess. And then in your outcome, the Chariot. All major arcanas. Okay. And then your past energy, the Six of Cups. That's past memories, past emotions. And it's you learning how to get past this, Aquarius. Because you're in your head with this. And it's something you need to move forward with. And then in like what you need to know about this is like it's not serving you. Like it's the Depression card, just being stuck in your emotions and not being able to like enjoy life and move forward. Like you got the sun behind you, like your happiness, your north node, but you're focused on this past like betrayal or like something that just didn't work out for you. Or like it's something in the past, but like what's in the past has happened. Like we learn from it and we move forward. And like the main like base energy, Knight of Wands, is like like moving forward like with your passion. And then you got the surrounding energy, this King of Pentacles. That's like financial, physical abundance, like your work, job, like going after what you want. It's also action in doing that. But this is something surrounding you that's maybe pushing you to do this. And the energy you're bringing in is like balance, like equal give and take, like Six of Pentacles. So you have this energy around you that I think is like trying to actually be there for you. Like it's some kind of connection. But there's some change that needs to be made that you need to like move forward from your past to make this connection work. And like your biggest obstacle is like your intuition and your emotions. All right. Let's get some clarifiers. All right, Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know about the Knight of Wands, the overall energy for these lessons? What do we need to know about the Knight of Wands for Aquarius? Okay, the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Hierophant, the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, Aquarius. So the Hierophant, that's like your foundation, like your upbringing, your education, religion, like relationships. Seven of Swords is lies, deceit, betrayal, like it's also moving in silence, collecting knowledge, but it's usually like lies and deceit. Seven of Cups is like confusion, illusions, delusions, like being so confused and not knowing what to do, like, oh, Aquarius. Okay. So this is you trying to move forward from something in your past that was just all lies and emotional, like, manipulation and confusion. Okay. Let's check out these past lessons you have been learning with the Six of Cups. That's past relationships, past emotions, like your memories. Clarify the Six of Cups and the lessons learned for Aquarius. What lessons has Aquarius been learning with the Six of Cups? One more, please. Thank you. Okay, the Six of Cups is clarified by the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Okay, Aquarius. Now you also have the King of Pentacles in your surrounding energy. So, this is another energy that's currently around you that is also from your past. And then you have this King of Wands energy, which is like passion and action on that. Someone who's like, just like has passion and like knows what they want and they just go for it. And then you have this Page of Swords, which is like the student, a younger energy, like learning a new way, like it's a new mental start. It's like wielding a new sword and trying to learn. So it's like trying to learn like past energies of this King of Pentacles and this new passion and trying to start a new relationship with this without trying to bring past emotions into it. So I think this is you trying to have this new start with this King of Pentacles energy and like the King of Wands. Like I said, there's no gender in tarot. This is like more of like energies. Like a masculine energy is like somewhat, they're all about action. It's like they know what they want and then they're the type of person to like go for it. Then you have the queens, which are like more like the dreamers, the emotion. They know what they want and they're all like, love, bliss, and, like they have the spark of the idea. They're like the muse to get the king going. It's like the queen is the emotion, the spark of it gives the passion behind it, and the king puts it into action. All right, now in the current lessons, you have this Nine of Swords. This is being in your head, sleepless nights, like just overwhelmed. All right, let's see. What lessons? What is Aquarius learning with the Nine of Swords? What do we need to know about the Nine of Swords in the current lessons for Aquarius? What is Aquarius? Okay, the Nine of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. Okay, Aquarius. I'm seeing what this is, Aquarius, is... All right, this is you in a connection, because there's two energies here. Because you got this King of Pentacles, and then you got this King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands, I believe, is your energy. This passion that you're having for this new beginning and this new start with the Page of Swords. But you got your past energy that is stopping you from moving forward. Now, the current lessons, you have the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen, like I said, adds emotion. And with the Nine of Cups, that's your emotional abundance. And the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving in the deck. He takes his time, he surveys the land, he's very cautious in moving forward. So what I'm seeing here is you trying to let your guard down in this connection that you are in and let emotion in, but you're taking your time with this Knight of Pentacles because you have this past energy of like past emotion, past heartbreak that is kind of holding you from letting your complete wall down, Aquarius. But with the Knight of Pentacles, he is the slowest moving, but he's also very stable. Like, it's slow and steady wins the race. Like, he doesn't want to take any chances of this falling apart. Now, in your future lessons, you have the Death card, which is the change coming in. So this is where you're actually going to make that change. But like we said, we have free will. It all depends on how you're going to face this and how you're actually going to move forward. But like I said, like in your subconscious base energy, what you're bringing in, though, is the Six of Pentacles, which is balance, equal give and take. So you're actually willing to actually work with this other energy, this King of Pentacles, in your surrounding energy to bring this forward and like get past this. All right, let's see about the future lessons coming in. The Death card. What is Aquarius learning from the Death card coming in the future? Okay, the Death card is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Okay, now the Five of Cups is also in what you need to know about these lessons. This was the Depression card. Like, these old emotions are no longer serving you. Same thing. The Six of Cups, like, it's just depressing. It's not doing anything for you. But in the back, you have this Two of Cups right here. This emotional connection with this King of Pentacles. And you have time here as well. That Knight of Pentacles with the clocks in the background. Like, it's going to take time, Aquarius. But this is no longer serving you, so you need to move forward from this and stop, like, focusing on this Three of Cups and this past emotions and, like, ended hurt and relationships and concentrate on this connection you have behind you. Because you being in your head with this, like, Eight of Swords, this is, like, it's like you're trapping yourself, but it's like mental confusion, but it's just you overthinking. You're not really stuck there. If you look, like, you're holding yourself captive. Let go of this rope and just let it unwind and move forward. Ace of Cups, this new emotional beginning with this King of Pentacles, like, it's an overflow of emotion. It's a new beginning. But with these need to be nurtured and watered. Like, you need to actually take care of these. It's like a new baby, like a new emotion, like, to get it going. Now, in the actions that need to be taken, you have the Five of Pentacles. This is that feeling of being left out in the cold. And it's like you doing everything on your own and, like, no help. You've always been on your own, like, no trust. It's just you against the world. And I'm going to guess the action is to get over this, Aquarius, and let that wall down. And with this connection you have, use it to move forward. Okay. Oh, nope. We're not looking into that one yet. We're looking in what you need to know. Like, in your future lessons with this change coming, it's the Depression card. So now we're going to look into this. What do you need to know about this? Which we already know. You need to let this wall down. Because with this connection, like, it's going to help you move forward. Now, let's clarify this Five of Cups, the depression for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know about the Five of Cups? The Five of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Cups, the Strength card, and the Hermit. All right, Aquarius. Now, the Hermit is all about inner reflection, going inward, and like it's inner healing, like doing the shadow work, like finding what makes you tick, like going into those dark places and confronting that. And then with the Strength card, you know, like this is Leo energy, having the inner strength to move forward and calling on that energy when you need it. And then the Queen of Cups, all about your intuition and in your emotions. So what you need to know about this is these lessons that you are going through right now. And with this connection you are with, like this surrounding energy, this King of Pentacles, which we're going to get into that if you can let your wall down and let this change go, it's going to bring you to like your 10 of Cups, your like financial, like your home, health, family. All right, let's look into this subconscious energy, the energy you're bringing in, this balance of equal give and take, like willing to actually put the effort in with this King of Pentacles. All right, clarify the Six of Pentacles in the subconscious energy for Aquarius. What do we need to know about the Six of Pentacles? All right, the Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Wands, which is in your action that needs to be taken. So you're carrying this Five of Pentacles, like being left out in the cold on your own and like not having anyone to trust and count on. But you also have this Eight of Wands energy and the Emperor. This is your power coming back to you, Aquarius, and very swiftly, like it's you getting this out there. It's you pushing this out and being willing to step into your power with the Emperor. Now, it looks as though you're pushing it towards this King of Pentacles energy, this like partnership you have. All right, let's clarify the King of Pentacles in the surrounding energy for Aquarius. Who is this King of Pentacles for Aquarius? King of Pentacles is clarified by the Magician, the Justice card, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Aquarius, Wheel of Fortune is taking a chance on luck. The Justice card, balance, equal give and take, karmic justice. This is something you've earned and deserve. It's what you put out, you get back. And you've been giving like equal give and take with this partnership with the Six of Pentacles, and you're getting it in return in balance with the Justice. And then the Magician is the Me card. This is manifestations. So this King of Pentacles, this connection you're in, Aquarius, is giving you the balance and the strength to manifest what you want. Your 10 of Wands. So like I think this is a very good connection for you, Aquarius. I'm loving this. But now, this Five of Pentacles is what we need to work on for you to actually come into your power with the Emperor. All right, now with the actions taken, let's see what actions we need to take to get you out of this feeling of being left out in the cold and like no one's there for you. It's like feeling like you can't depend on anyone. Clarify the Five of Pentacles in the actions for Aquarius. What actions can Aquarius take to move forward with these lessons? All right, I saw something. What was it? Something flipped, didn't it? Am I seeing things? Could have sworn. Guess not. Okay, one more. One more for the Five of Pentacles in the action. Okay, the Five of Pentacles is clarified by the World card, the 10 of Wands, and the Sun card. Aquarius, Sun card, that's Leo energy, going after your happiness, your North Node, knowing you deserve this and you are worthy of it. The 10 of Wands is like being overwhelmed, but like you have this knowledge now. Like I love these versions of like the 10 of Wands. It's like
it's an overwhelming and it's a burden, but it's knowledge that you have that you can use to push forward and like use as power. Like knowledge is power, hindsight is 2020. And then you got the World card is like beginning and ending of cycles and stepping into your power and knowing your place in the world. Okay, now looking into your biggest obstacle in moving forward is the High Priestess. This is your intuition, like your emotions, your intuition, like knowing what you want, like balancing your mind and your emotions. All right. Clarify the High Priestess and the main obstacle for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to be aware of with the High Priestess? Oh, we got one lion. All right. What do we need to be aware of with the High Priestess? Okay, the High Priestess is clarified. Okay, by the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Okay, Aquarius. Now, what you need to be aware, the High Priestess is all about your intuition, like knowing the plan and knowing how to move forward. It's also like secrets revealed. Now, with the Five of Swords, that's like back and forth mentally. It's like, oh, it's competition. It's like not really caring about others and moving forward and just worrying about yourself. Then you have the Page of Cups, this new emotional beginning, and the Four of Pentacles is like holding on to past things. It's like locking it away and not willing to let it go. So I am seeing what your biggest obstacle with this Aquarius is going to be letting your wall down and like unlocking this barrier that you got this past around and not willing to let it go and like fighting anyone who comes near you trying to like help you clear this. But it's time for a new emotional beginning, Aquarius, trying to start something new and go back to that like childhood feeling of something new. Now, your main lesson and outcome is the Chariot. That's like balance, yin and yang, like finding your way through the chaos. It's like no matter what, it's like no reins, just riding the wave. Like it is what it is. Like you just adapt and move forward. All right, let's clarify the Chariot and the outcome and main lesson learned for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know about the Chariot in the main lesson? Okay, the Chariot is clarified by the Nine of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, Aquarius. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, feeling like they're holding down the fort on their own, like doing it by themselves. But if you look in this image of the Nine of Wands, you have spirit and ancestors behind you. Like your past, like relatives, like ancestors, spirit, like your guardian angels have your back. And with the Four of Swords, this is like rest from battle, time to like just let this go and rest. And with the Ace of Swords, that's a new mental beginning, the Sword of Truth, moving forward and living in your truth and letting go of that burden of the past and all that stuff that happened that no longer serves you anymore in your current life and what you want moving forward. It's balancing your heart and your mind with where you want to go, not where you were and where you came from. All right, let's look into guidance from Isis. Close it off. All right. Call upon Isis to please watch over this reading with unconditional love. Guide these messages with our unconditional trust. Please watch over Aquarius as they travel down their path of spiritual growth. Help guide them on their path. Okay. Gifts from Isis. What do we have for Aquarius and moving forward? What guidance do we have for Aquarius and moving forward to ease this path? Okay. Gift and guidance from Isis. Truths unveiled. The revelation of Isis. Doing the shadow work, going into those dark places and revealing all those old truths and things we haven't really wanted to go and look at because they bring pain. But it's like you're bringing it into the future and it's time to just let that go, Aquarius. Let's see what Isis has to say. We'll get there. We'll get there. Where are you? Okay. Messages from Isis. Aquarius. There are times when appearances of people, places, and things are truly deceptive. You will sense this when something feels uncomfortable within you, when you notice feelings of anxiety or doubt within you. Your biggest issue, you said your main obstacle was the High Priestess, your intuition and trusting your intuition and your gut. You might think that there is something wrong with you, but actually you are intuitively sensing that all is not as it appears to be. It is wise to trust your inner feeling rather than being convinced by outward appearances. There is a situation in your life, especially involving relationships, Aquarius, where something is not as it is being